2-0 Manchester United win against POAK. Today, you know the drill. We're gonna do things we learned from Manchester United taking on POAK at Old Trafford. First I'll say it got kind of heated at the end of the game. What's up, Casemiro got really pissed at that challenge from Shotire. It was like he was dumb, but like he got really offended. Hey, it was a dumb challenge, but it was like it's not something you don't see every day on the pitch. But hey. Anyways, wow, Ahmad, wow. Ahmad was crazy today. He raised the standard for the commitment you should put into your performance as a winger for United. I mean, in recent games, that's what I'm talking about. Like that's how you're supposed to be playing. Like that's how like hunting the ball down, actually closing up. Because most of the time, it's like the intensity is not there. It's like that's most of our problem, which is I was going to talk about anyways. But that's most of our problem. The intensity is not there, but he put so much intensity into his game today, and that was really amazing from him. Like the first goal was a header, like the position it took to score. That's what Garnacho needs to learn more of, because he's always trying to hold the width when the ball's on the other side. Like you need to load the box with more people, so get more higher percent of actually getting the ball to you and not just on the outside because you're looking for space. Sometimes you need to create space. But yeah, he got the ball from a brilliant cross from Fernandez, and he hit a very good header. Holland lets it run in front of the goal, so that's good. Or I don't know if you meant to, but then speaking of Ireland, it had a poor game today. But one thing I noticed was we were feeding the ball to him more, but it was pretty poor today. He was not like holding up play well and linking up well. He had the best that came from him was when he had the ball in the channels. But as a striker, we need to be able to be in the box and do what you have to do, and also hold up and link up play well. Even though I said it was poor today, I still believe that we should play him. He should have more minutes. Like he plays like 70 and Xerxes plays the rest. But yeah, poor showing from him. It really got dispossessed a lot. But I guess it was just like, you need those games to be able to get the physical, like know when to get tight to people, to running behind them, create space for yourself. Not every time you have to be like up against the defender, but like you also need to be able to like know your strength and don't get muscled as much. But yeah, that is for the striker situation. Next, I'll say I don't know why Garnacho is starting ahead of Rashford. Like, given when Rashford came on, he barely got the ball. I think he only had one good chance. Like he created one good chance, and one was offside for Højlund. But he should not be holding bench for Garnacho. And this is not me saying I don't like Garnacho. It's just Garnacho needs to be more clinical. He had a good game today. Don't get me wrong. He had the good game compared to the last games he has played in terms of like decision making. But he should not be starting ahead of Rashford. Rashford should be there playing like 65 at least. Rashford has taken on the fullback for like 60 minutes, and you come up with fresh legs and just keep your relentless running down that wing, getting the ball, chasing the ball down. That's when he excelled, the same way he excelled the first season like that. I think that's what it should be used for. Then later on, you can now like he should not be starting at this point. Like you cannot just be a guaranteed starter, especially when you have someone of Rashford's quality, even though he's not in like crazy form. But yeah, um, Mason Mount played the game. Mason Mount is back, and he played. I can't remember how many minutes. Like I think 15. I'm not sure. I think he played like 15 minutes, and he didn't get an injury from what I saw. I don't want to jinx it, but he played the match without an injury, and he did. When he got the ball, he was decent with it. That's all I'll say. Just decent. It wasn't like spectacular. What was it called? It wasn't spectacular, mind blowing stuff. But he was getting the ball, keeping it, driving with the ball. I think he created a big, not a big chance. I think he created a chance. Like he played in a line breaking pass to the defense. That was good. I don't know. I'm not praising him for that, like per se, but at least he played. He wasn't a minus. That's how bad his injury record has been. But yeah. And also for the match itself, it was quite like we had a lot of the ball in the first half for like 60% or something for like a period. But that doesn't mean like the game was like far apart. Like it was really close. And they had a big chance that went straight, like the player shot straight to Onana. If that went in, it would have been a different story because the atmosphere was kind of flat because they only play good in spells. Like they were okay, they're okay for the most part, but like those parts that they play good, that's United, was in patches. They had the ball. They were not actually hitting the target. I think POAK had more shots on target than us. They didn't outshoot us, but like they had more chances and big chances too. Some big chances too. So, but yeah, Casemiro is still decent. Thankful for that. And yeah, that was what we learned from Manchester United taking up POAK. I'm actually starting the next match, as he should have been anyways, because he is a natural right winger. That's his natural position. I've been saying that for the past videos, and finally gets to start. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.